Let's go to the morgue.
For the second time in a week, Mac comes through for me. Now, that's a new record for him. When I get to the morgue,
You know, Mac ain't so bad. He's been helping us a lot. At least this time around. He hasn't been trying to bust us up too bad. Okay, so... Oh, jeez. That's hello, Mr. Bones. What do we have here? We have a whole bunch of test equipment. We have... Oh, a book here.
How I Did It by Victor Frankenstein. I get the feeling that evil experiments have been done.
I have a feeling that might be the case, Tex. You're reading this correct. Anything in these cabinets? Can I open up any of these drawers? No. Oh. Yeah, something. Oh, heads. Just a human head. Wait, use this brain. Wait, is someone actually Frankensteining right now?
This label says Abby normal. I hope someone doesn't accidentally use this.
Yeah, I hope not. All right.
Wow. Someone decapitated Mr.
Oh my
Queen.
God. Oh boy. All right, what do we got here? Oh, what's this?
Strap-on shoe. I deduce chicanery took place at the coroner's annual three-legged
I'm assuming
race.
this is just like gags, right? No, that's good. We have a, what is this? Autopsy supply? Fred's autopsy supply. All right. Unclaimed personal. Oh, what do we have here?
Someone didn't finish their sandwich.
I mean, that should be our sandwich. I don't see anything else around here. Can't open these. Oh. What do we have here? Always look in the drawers. Always. Oh, except when they're completely empty. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'm assuming we need to pull the body out of one of these drawers, right? There's only... Whoop. Nothing in there, but maybe we can look up. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, what about this one? Nope, that's definitely a body.
The cause of death for this guy's obvious.
Yes. You've been stabbed through the face. I love that it's literally just a static image.
Dag Horton.
Aha.
Anyone else I'd rather see in here.
Hello, Dag. Long time no see. Can I open you more? Wait, how do I look at the body? Do I have to go up to the body? Do I have to like look in? Do I have to like literally go like this? Okay.
Dag Horton.
All right, so Dag is here. Does he have, were there any personal items? Is there anything on the table? I don't see anything here. Is there anything like below here? Anything above? That one was empty. Yeah, that was empty. You had a like a knife through your mouth. What do we got here?
Nice tools.
Okay.
Ideal instruments to pull, poke, and prod.
Yeah, surgical instruments of some
I guess they don't get
kind.
too many complaints.
Yeah, I can't imagine they're getting a lot of repeat customers either, though. All right, we have a scalpel. Okay, are we gonna have to use this on Dag? I don't want to use this on Dag. Dag doesn't want me to use this on Dag. No one wants me to do this.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, good. Okay. All right, well, that's good to know. I'd prefer not to, if I can help it. Is there anything in the sinks? Yeah, what am I looking for here? Like, obviously, Dag had either something on his person or in his person. And... yeah, that's a prosthetic leg. Anything else with these? No. Oh, this one opens. All right, what do we got here? Nothing. Nada. All right, nothing there. He sent us here for a reason, right? Like, if we can't look at Dag, is there something else on the table here? Anything else here? These are just test tubes. Can I look at
These
these?
skulls look pretty healthy. My head's been hit so many times my cranium X-ray.
Oh
looks
yeah,
like the
you've
tributaries
been
to the
knocked around
Amazon.
real bad, buddy.
I wonder if there's one around here on female anatomy.
All right, calm yourself there, Tex. Calm yourself. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Sorry, Mr. Bones.
This reminds me of one of my favorite songs. The hip bone connected
Do
to the leg bone.
Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba, bum-ba. Okay, Well, what can I do here? Oh, I mean, can I open up these?
These drawers are labeled with letters.
Ah.
Probably contain some personal belongings brought in with the dearly departed.
I see.
Maybe Horton had something on him.
Uh-huh. So I thought this was the lost and found, but no. This is the possession. So wait, which one is he? He's Horton, so it would be here.
Looks like it's locked.
Okay, that's not helpful. What can I use in my inventory? This is not the right key though, right? No,
Well,
this
that
is
won't work.
Yeah, this we have to use in the evidence room. Let's see. Maybe this is where I use the jackknife?
G through I, and Horton starts with H.
Yeah?
Looks like it's locked.
No, wait, did it not do it there?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, never mind. Black dagger?
Well,
At some
that
point I
won't
gotta be
work.
able to use this black dagger. Scalpel? We only just got it, but maybe that's why they have it here. Use. Ah, there we go. All right, what do we got?
I'll bet Mr. Horton has something useful in his wallet.
All right, snag that. Thank you very much. Is there anything else in here? Oh, yeah, there is something. What is this?
File cabinet.
Ah, the other file cabinet key. Excellent. Okay, Horton's key, Horton's wallet. Oh, are we gonna get the security card here? What is this? Yes, it's the security card and his passcode. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. 773348. It's not very long, but it's worth writing down just in case. 773348. Got it. Okay, written down. Good. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. And we got the key. Oh, this is so good. Okay, let's go to Horton's office. Oh, this is very, very good. Autotech, go. Horton's office. Excellent. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the key to this filing cabinet. Oh, very good. All right, whoop, and open. Okay, it's a little high up here. Oh, never mind. There we go. It's an envelope.
Yeah, maybe the contents of this envelope will shed a little light.
Hey, maybe. It's all confusing at the moment, so let's examine this. What's inside? Obviously, secret, redacted, top agent only. NSA key. All right, so what's... Oh, papers with numbers. All right. What is... Okay, this is not very helpful for your information. Something. Back memorandum. Oh, okay, so what is this? Target A is right. Interrogated and eliminated. Ellis, under surveillance but not an immediate priority. And target C is Collins. Sandra Collins. Uh-huh. It is imperative that you begin... So, right. Isn't that the... Hold on. Wait, where... Oh, it's a topic point. Isn't that Edgar or whatever his name? All right, let's take a look here. It is imperative that you begin surveillance on Target C immediately. The doctor has gone underground and all attempts to locate him have failed. Target C, as we discussed, worked with the doctor and is the last person known to have contact with him. In addition, I have acquired information on a target, D, Emily Patterson. Uh-huh. So this is the target that we stopped the elimination of. Target D is living at the Fuchsia Flamingo nightclub. I have reason to believe that the doctor may attempt to contact or relay information to Target D, so secondary surveillance is required. As we outlined previously, any contacts with targets C and D must follow the BAK-MO. This is imperative. So BAK being Black Arrow Killer. So they're saying we need to, like, they're using the Black Arrow Killer as a cover for their surveillance and murdering. Once either target receives a communication with the doctor, the target should be eliminated. Also, I must stress again the top secret nature of this assignment. Oh boy. Also, I must stress again, yes, details should not be discussed with anyone, including other operatives. So I wonder if Jackson is actually specifically looking for this. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if he is after the boxes. Yeah, that's my suspicions. I think he knows something. Okay. Well, we got the back memorandum, the papers with numbers. Yeah, this is interesting. Papers with numbers. It doesn't do anything else, though. 1091. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. So we have his security code. So let's head on over and use the... where are you? NSA key? No. Papers with numbers. Where are you? Boom, boom, boom. Where's the security code? Or a security card? Oh, there it is. Security system card. I thought it was going to say DAG on it. Silly me. Okay, use you here. Great. And his access code is, just to make sure, 773348. 773348. Yes. Oh, you know, you really should have taken him out of the system once he did. What the hell is this thing? I guess we are in the future, right?
Some kind of giant degaussing machine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This machine encrypts objects with a security code.
Well, that's not good. Okay. All right. What do we have here? So we have a map here.
Well, this is either a map of San Francisco or a giant Etch-a-Sketch.
Why not both? Why not both? Okay. Oh, man, we made it into the evidence lockup. Oh, boy. What does this say on it? Is it labeled? It is not labeled. It is not labeled. Okay, great. How are we going to find out which locker we need to look in, though? Like, is there any clue around here? Like, is there a, like, master list of, like, the objects? Memo from the desk of Jackson Cross. For your information, 1091. Okay, is that a code for the lockers?
Who knows what dastardly secrets are contained in these lockers?
And I can't look at this anymore because, like, if you can see here, like, this is a bigger document, but like I can't scroll it.
Who knows what dastardly secrets?
No. What about the memorandum? Yeah, is there any detail on here about? No, I don't see anything about the document where this stuff might be. Anything here? Let's see.
Looks like a code is required in order to use this scanner.
Can I try?
I guess I'll need to put something in the reader first.
Oh, can I use not the key, right? The key is, I'm assuming, for one of the lockers, right? And this is, so, like, what happens if I look at the NSA key? Is it marked? Ah, there we go. This one is B17. Okay. So why don't we try looking there first? B17. That should be on this side of the lockers, right? Over here, B17 should be over here. This should be B17 right here. Okay, so let's use the NSA key on that. Aha! Oh!
Hello, box.
This is our box!
We meet again.
This is our box! Hell yeah! Yes. Exactly. Grab you. Okay, so we got one of them. Awesome. I guess we should probably close this so it's a little less suspicious. Not that I think that matters, but you know. Okay, so we also have this key. But it doesn't say which locker, right? Yeah, I wish I could look at the conversation that we had. Like, did she mention what locker that it was that we have to look? So wait, can I add this to the box? Because I'm assuming we have to, like, degauss it, right?
I guess I should open the door first.
How do I open? Tex, you got to give me something here. Oh, actually, maybe we don't need to brute force it. Which of these lockers, do any of them say we can open them? Oh, okay, never mind.
This locker isn't shut all the way.
Oh, open.
This locker.
Open? Okay, so this locker wasn't actually even fully closed. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. What is this? What do we have here?
An NSA ID badge.
Ah.
I bet I could get in quite a bit of trouble with
Now
this
that's what I
little
like to see. Okay, so I'm assuming this is what will let us use the degausser.
An NSA high security
Yes.
badge.
Okay. So well, I don't even know what I was thinking. Of course I can just check to see which of these lockers are interactive and try all of them. Yes. Oh, and I can close you. All right, so there was another one in this pile that I think I saw. Nothing here. thought there were 2 here. Oh, yeah, there's another one here.
Who knows what death
So I can try opening this.
all locked up.
All right, so let's try Purnell's key here first. And here. Oh, yes! All right, that's awesome. All right, so we got that. And I'm assuming this is where yes, the Project Euphoria.
Well, I hope this is what Purnell
Yes,
wanted
the
me
disc.
to sign. Or maybe she'll just have to be happy with a bootleg copy of a Bon Jovi's greatest hit CD.
I mean, it might be. Who knows? We're going to take it and find out. Yeah. Project Euphoria. And I believe Euphoria is the name of the drug that they said that they were trying to find them dealing out of the club. So let's put the badge in the machine and degauss our evidence / clues. I'm assuming that's what this is for. They said that we have to insert something. Yeah? Yes?
Well, that won't work.
What about here?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Huh. I don't know. I'm very confused about the
I guess
way
this
I
is where you
interact
put
with this thing. Like, how do I open the door? Like, what is the door here? Okay. Like, open? Oh, I actually need to use the keypad there. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. So I'm going to use the puzzle box on this. There we go. All right. And then I need to use the NSA badge on this. But where's the reader? And what code do we use? Oh, we actually have to put the code in like this. Okay. Well, the only code that we saw was, what was it here? Paper with numbers? I think that's 1091. I guess let's try that. 10 0 9 1. Enter?
I'll need to enter a code before it'll let me.
Okay, maybe let's try that again. Maybe it took the one from before. 1 0 9 1. There we go. Okay.
I hope this box is now descanned.
All right, so we got that. So do we only need to do that on the Euphoria disc now? Use here? Okay. And then use that again. So 10 0 9 1. Try that. Okay, it spat it out, so let's get that. Now the question is, do we also have to use it on the badge?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah. No, I think the badge does not count as evidence, so we're good.
Well.
No, I don't want to use. I don't want to use. There we go. Close.
I guess I'll need to.
No, I think we're good. Can I just go like that? No, once it's open, it's open. Okay, so let's try leaving now. I think we got everything out of here. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay, we made it out. Oh. Okay, and we have a security badge on top of it. Now, I'm trying to think, is there anything else here? We could try going in this room, maybe.
Just seeing Jackson Cross's name makes me nervous. I'd better get a move on.
So what can you use it? What is the purpose of the NSA badge?
NSA high security clearance badge.
Yeah. Anything that we can do in the security room? No, nothing there. Anything that we want to do in Dag's room? I don't remember anything being in here. Now that we got into this, we got this too, right? Yeah, we got the manila envelope that was in there. We got the key that was there. I think we're pretty good in his office. Yeah, I don't think there's anything missing here. Unless we want to try to... No, I don't think we want to use his phone, right? Okay. So we got the puzzle box and we got the disc. I want to go see what's on that disc, though. So let's go over here and Texas computer room. So let's travel to... Excellent. Good. Come on. Go over here. There you go. Good enough. All right. Actually, before we do that, we should definitely save. Let's see. Degaussed detective. You got it. All right, so let's try using the disc on the computer. I want to see what's on this thing.
This is an old DVD format
Ah,
disc.
darn. I was so hoping we would get to see. So I guess we have to give that to her somehow. So actually, I guess we have to go call her then. Perfect. Go, go, go. All right, so we go back here and then into here. Lovely. Use the phone. So I'm assuming I can call her now. Lucia, how are you doing?
This is Lucia Purnell. I'm not at my desk right now. But
That's
if you
not
leave
helpful.
Your name
Okay.
And good phone number. Maybe I'll get back to you.
Huh. All right, so what do we have with us? So now we have the puzzle box. Can we combine that with anything? Can we combine... So we want to combine this. We got this out of the other one. Maybe we combine that with it? No? What about this? Okay. We can combine it with the pegs from the other box. Demagnetized box with pegs. Oh, whoa, what is this? Okay, so we can place the pegs on this? Okay, no, I'm gonna put you back before I make a terrible mistake. All right. Huh. Can we combine it with anything
This graph
here?
refers to some sort of containment chamber with instructions on how to open it.
Okay. No, we don't use that. Paper with numbers. No. This is the device that we've the device that we found inside the other box. It looks like it's some sort of technology, right? It looks like they maybe like hooked together. Since it's called number 2, maybe there's 5 of them in total, and they make one device. Let's see. Right, we still have this thing. So my hypothesis was that we were going to connect these dots. I wonder if we use them on the box, though. Because I can't think of anything else. We tried combining it with a whole bunch of other stuff. I guess we can try combining it with it. So we'll combine this and with the box. Aha! Okay. And remember there was also, where was it? Oh. No, I don't want to do that. I want to...
Well, looks like my suspicions.
No. Where was the note? There was a note that
the imprints on this page
involved
I'd say Malloy was writing on the
directions.
title page and then tore it out.
Oh, I wish
Like
we
Malloy might
wrote
have
it
been trying
down.
to make an anagram out of the title. There are messages from outer space.
It was like OWOA something. Darn. Yeah, I don't think I took a note of that. Paper with numbers, no. Memorandum, nope, not there either. Okay, so now we have this. Because it looks like either this matches this. So how many dots are here? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yes, it is. Look. The dark dots match these. The star dots match these. Aha. Because, yeah, look at this. If we rotate this, this 90 degrees counterclockwise. So this goes up to here, this goes up to here, and this goes up to here. You can see that these match pretty closely to here. Like the 1, 2, 3 dark dot, red dot, I think are that. So this, I think, is Calcutta. I think. So I guess let's take a peg and go Calcutta, and then where does that go? We need to go to Urumqi, China. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yes. I think we're on the same page. So like this is Rangoon, Bangkok, and Phnom Penh. Like here, I think. So then Calcutta, India to Urumqi, China, which is up here. So if that's the case, then it would be... Where would that be? So if this one's Calcutta, which I think is what we're assuming here, then it would be off the map here. It would be like over here. I don't see another dark dot up this way, unless we assume that this is. Okay. Oh no, it put them back. Interesting. So if I put you here, oh, So it lets us know if we got it correct. So we can put one here and then maybe put one there. No. Huh. Yeah, I know. It's tough because, like, this could also be it. Like, that could be it. Maybe. And then that there. No, that's not it. So I think we're trying to create these flight paths. So Calcutta to China. So I don't see a spot where there's 3 of the dark marks, though. I think we're reading the map right. I think we just need to figure out what way it's supposed to be rotated. I think this is Calcutta. I think you're Calcutta. I guess we can just try all the other dark pegs, right? So we tried, I think, let's just see. So this is a good way to check what the connection is. So I think that one's Calcutta. I'm like very certain of that. It's either this one or this one. And then here, nope, not there. Here, and then up here. Ah! So this is Urumqi. Urumqi. Okay. And then where would Bombay be? Bombay's over here. So it has to be one of these dark dots. So it's either 1, 2, or 3. So, but the way it looks oriented here, I guess it's supposed to be in the middle, so we can try that. So maybe this is Bombay, and then it's going to Dhaka, Bangladesh. Oh, there you are. So if that's the case, then are these in like are these like relative to one another? Because so if we're going to Bombay to Dhaka, oh, is that the way we're supposed to interpret it? Oh, okay. So if that's the case, then I think we're supposed to go over here. There. Okay. All right. So we go here to here, there to there. Aha. So from there, we're going to Kathmandu to Rangoon. So where's Kathmandu? Kathmandu. Okay. So that's here. But the question is, where's that in relation? Kathmandu. Yeah, like, would that be this one? Or would it be, like, one of these? Yeah, this is... I think I'm onto it. Like, it's all in relation. I think the idea is that we look at this, we interpret, like, where on this map it could be. Like, we overlay it. And then in relation to that, so if we assume one of these is Kathmandu, we need to go to Rangoon, which would be down here, right? Like it's in relation to one another. So what if I put one, let's try here first and then try here? No. Try here. Okay, no. None of these. I guess we're going to have to try all of the combinations, but I think that's what's happening here. So then I need to go here with the second one. Aha! Okay. I think I get it. All right, so now we're going Kathmandu to Rangoon, then Madras to Bangkok. Madras, you're in the bottom here. So I'm assuming it's one of these then? It has to be, right? I think. That makes sense to me. So let's put you Madras to Bombay. Oh, see, this is the confusing part because I would have guessed. Oh, no, it's Madras to Bangkok. Oh, okay. So then it has to be relative to over here. It's either here, so it's either this one to this one, or it's over here to either here or over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, I think I understand what this puzzle is saying. Like, it's about the relative position of these on the map down here. All right, so then we got that. So we got Madras to Bangkok, then Phnom Penh to Beijing. Phnom Penh to Beijing. Phnom Penh. There you are, Phnom Penh. You're down here. Okay. To Beijing. Where is Beijing? You're all the way up here. Okay, so I think that's correct. So we want to go from down here to up here? Yeah, it seems like they're all going through the center. No, so not like that. Maybe, oh no, look at that. It's like over to the right. Okay, so that means I think it has to be this one. Yeah, I think this one needs to go up to here. There we go. Yeah, they're all going through the center. It's just a matter of the order on which I do them, I guess. Does that matter? Like, if I did them out of order, would it not, like, do it correctly? All right, so then I don't think we're going to have enough pegs. We don't have a lot left here. All right, so now we have Bandar Seri Begawan to Hanoi. Okay, where are you? Okay, you're down here, so I'm assuming you're next. And then where is Hanoi? Hanoi. Because I'm assuming it has to be up here if we're going to go through the center again. But I don't see Hanoi. Oh, yeah, actually, that does make sense. Yeah. Look, so it's all about the relative. Yeah. I think it's just about the relative position. So since this is on the bottom right, we're cutting across up to here. I think that's how we're doing it. Yes. So, and I think this is supposed to say north is up. So, like, I think it's all about the relative positioning from dot to dot. Like, we're not supposed to map this onto that 1-to-1. It's about the relative positioning. Okay. So then what's next? And that's why they're in an order, right? That's why they have to be ordered, because it's not the map. It's positioning between dots. Gotcha. Okay, so next is Tokyo, Japan, which, would be, I guess, this is probably the only one that matches. And then the next one is Pyongyang, North Korea. Oh, yeah, which would be right over here. Perfect. And then I guess this doesn't matter. Boom. And then, aha, the final destination. Oh, and it's opened, unlocked. Okay, examine. What's in here?
This box contains a module similar to the one in the first box.
Yes.
There's also a slide.
A slide, you say? Well, that's exciting.
Slide with a picture of some strange object.
I wonder if that's the object we're making? Okay, so power of... Oh, it's a slide of a power cell, which is item 186, which is described here.
Just like the slide I found in the
Yes. Can I combine those two? Can I combine this with this? No. Okay, so we have this slide of the power cell. So can we combine this with this? Can I not combine these two things? That's a shame. Okay, I want to see what this thing looks like. What is this?
I have no idea what this thing is, though it looks like a module made to connect with other pieces.
Like, are we making the power cell? Like, did he break the power cell apart and then send it to like 5 different people so they could put it together? Maybe. What do we want to do now? We need to, I guess, maybe talk to Fitzpatrick. Let him know that we found 2 of the pieces of whatever this thing is. Come on. There we go. Talk to Gordon. Yes. What does he have to say?
Have you had any luck recovering the box from the NSA?
Yes,
Yeah,
in fact,
I
we
got it,
have.
but I don't think the feds are too happy with me right now. You got a second to talk?
Certainly.
Okay. What do we want to ask him about? Oh, the power cell. Yes, of course. Oh, and that's the initials. Hold on. I'm going to write that down. It is. Put that in the handy dandy adventure notebook. It is. Hold on, let me move the mouse. AEOEEW. So it could be east, east, west. Could be anything. Okay, but I want to have that written down just in case. Okay, good. All right, so let's ask about the power cell.
The power cell was recovered from the site near Roswell.
Okay, not super helpful. What about Thomas?
I admired...
No, nothing, anything. The initials?
A.E. I suppose that could refer to Archie Ellis.
Okay. Who's Archie Ellis?
I believe he's the editor of the Cosmic Connection.
Okay. I mean, how do we get in touch with him? So I'm wondering, okay, him saying that, I wonder if these are other names as well. Like other people who we sent the boxes to. Perhaps. Okay. Anything else from here? Elijah Witt?
Oh, yes, I know of him. He's a respected writer in the field of UFO
Like,
studies.
is he the EW?
By all appearances, he's a reclusive man.
Okay. Anything else here? Yeah, he might have one of the boxes. He might be... So we have Archie Ellis, and we have Elijah Witt. Maybe that's AE and EW. Now we just need an OE, though. Interesting. Okay. Possibility.
After Fitzpatrick hangs up, I realize I forgot to ask him for Ellis's phone number.
Yep.
I decided to check the directory.
Hey,
surprisingly.
well,
Ellis's
that's
name is listed.
handy dandy. All right, so now we have Archie Ellis. Let's give him a call.